What's good, people? It is here. Now, for my old school folks, do you remember when Will gave Carlton his little black book on the Fresh Prince of Bel Air? And he was like, yes, yes, and the light started shining on him. That's what this is, people. Now, I made a post. If you're new to the channel, I'm Black Lotto. I made a post on Thursday evening and say, hey, we starting off some videos. We doing stuff so people can know what's due. What are we looking at, Black? You're looking at Pick 34 Special Users Group. Shouts out to them. They got all the information you need. You need to go sign up right now. Pick 34 Special Users Group.com. Go ahead, sign up. It's really worth it. But I'm gonna give you some reasons in June on why you should sign up. So we starting off with VA. Shouts out to Miss Adams. Still waiting on that cash app, but it's all good. Shouts out to Miss Adams. We looking at the pick 3 for the evening for VA. I know you're wondering what you're looking at. These are the most due numbers near you. So if you're in VA and you got somebody that play at night, get their pockets right. This is VA's due numbers. You had enough time to look at this. We're going to move on. Now, I already got the information I need. It is 45 states, 48 jurisdictions that play the lottery. Look at all this information we passing by. All of these states that just didn't chime in. The last state to chime in was Sean Moran, the OG ambassador from NC. So we're going to get him his numbers. And my peoples in Maryland already sent them their stuff. You know what time it is. For my people that got the email, you know what I'm saying? People that got the text, your boy be looking out, man. Vlap show love. So we looking at the evening. I could show you what's due for Arkansas. Cash 3, but we're focused on the evening. Why are we focused on the evening, Vlap? You know why? We focusing on the evening. Let's zoom in for the win. We focusing on the evening because I am going to feed you this information at my earliest convenience. I need to see some comments, man. I'm not just giving you all this information for free 99. We're not doing that. If you not showing love in that comment section and making us one of your favorite lottery selections, I don't know what to tell you. Because the rest of them not going to show you this information. They barely want to give you the information on how to get the books or the lottery guides or the sheets. They don't want to give you none of that. That's why they cover the information up, because they don't want you starting your own YouTube channel. It's like 18,000 lottery YouTube channels. Arkansas, you screenshot this shit yet? Let me know in the comment section. Let me know. But yeah, it's a lot of states that, could be up here, but the states that chimed in, we really do appreciate you. Let's move on to Cali. Let's go to Cali. Now, Cali, remember, this is what's due for you at night. And I know some of y'all gonna want to see. Well, I want to know what's due near me overall. Hey, if you're in that much of a rush, you got two choices. You can cash out me $5, or you can go ahead and sign up for Pick 34 Special Users Group. That is totally up to you. Shouts out to all my people in Cali showing the love. I am not trying to bust you over the head for this information. But guess what I realized? When I give you this stuff for free, y'all walk off into the sunset and don't show no love. I got too many examples of it to show for you, Callie. I know you didn't have long enough to see your information. If you didn't, rewind the video. Rewind the video. Shouts out to Miss Armida. She showed love. Now see, when Miss Armida hit, she hit the cash app. You get what I'm saying? She shows love. I ain't saying you got to do that. Everybody's struggling right now. We got student loans, high gas prices, high food prices, high everything. But if you got enough money to play lottery and you catch a hit and that idea is won't yours to begin with, you are supposed to pay homage. I don't know who told you, that tipping wasn't fair out here. You can hit the super thanks on this video if you like it. I'm just saying. But this is what is due near you. So you're wondering, what trip should I play in Connecticut? Trip 2 in the evening, followed by trip 5. Like I said, you want the rest of that information, you can wait for me to roll it out without a doubt. We're going to get all this information out here for you. But like I said, we're going to do it at our disposal. Let's move on to Georgia. Let's move on to Georgia tonight. But should we pick evening or should we pick night? We're going to do evening. We're going to stick with the theme of evening, you know. So this is what's due near you, Georgia, in the evening. Now I'm telling you, when you sign up for this site, this stuff ain't easy to find. You pretty much got to be a magician, but the site got everything on it: workouts, rundowns, stats, you name it, projections, the whole shebang. So this is definitely something you should get into, because honestly, if you take this information, line it up with your favorite lottery book, sheets, or guides, you should be able to hit the rest of the year. I don't know what we need to talk about after these videos come out in June. Be honest with you. What are we really talking about here? Because we're giving you the information you need to succeed. With that said, let's move on to New York, because New York shows a lot of love. You get what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to send this out to certain people. I ain't sending it out to everybody, because if you wanted this information, you would have hopped on the comment section and said, hey, put me in the mix. So my New York boo thing, Roxy C, might not see this if she don't click on the video. It is what it is. Hopefully she show up. If she don't, she don't. She do, she do. But in the evening time in New York, due near you, is 007. And you just go down the rest of the list. Do you see your pet number on this bitch? Let me know. You know, I would love to see 100 comments on this video. Can we get 100 comments on this video? Is it possible? You let me know if we can get 100 comments on this video. Let's move on to Indiana, man. Let's go ahead and move on to Indiana, because they chimed in for the win. Remember, these are your numbers that's good for tonight. You see, they got it broken down to overall, midday, and evening. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. So, with that said, we checking out Mississippi's evening pick 3, cash 3 for thee. As you can see, that 577 is 591 draws out. That 006, you got to put in the mix. It's over 1,700 draws out, baby. You got to put that in the mix out there. Now, share this with a friend. The channel, not your screenshot, damn it. You share this channel with your friend and let them know, man, this channel is the lottery college, hitting you with that winning knowledge. If you think we winning in June, let us know in this comment section, God dang it. Not even a think. If you know we winning, say, I am winning this month. Leave we winning in the comment section. Let's go ahead and what we going to now? Oh, bout, do good, do. Oh, bout. Come on, Indiana. Let's go. Indiana is in the house. Let's see what that last number is. 269. It's 537 draws out. But you see that trip 9 is your top trip. You're followed by 226 and then 227, 356, 068. Trip 1. Vlad, what am I supposed to do with all this information? What are you supposed to do? You're supposed to use it. Now, the numbers on the option is your most due numbers. The distance graph shows you how far they are out. Without a doubt, if you can't hit off of this, because I know there's some people out there that ain't hit for the first 6 months of the year. If you can't hit off this, by golly, I don't know what to tell you. You know, we're trying to give you the tools to hit and all that good old stuff. So you let me know, man. I mean, and you see they got all the states here, you know. Sorry for the countries, you know. They ain't got the countries. I'm sorry. You know, we gotta do what we gotta do. Let's check out Tennessee evening. Let's see what that last. What we get at Tennessee. You got 677 to 457. Do you see your pet number in this Tennessee? You let me know. You let me No. Now I'm checking off every state on the list up to Sean Moran. Sean Moran from North Carolina was the last on the list. He is the ambassador for North Carolina when it comes to lottery. He be all in these lottery streets. But we're going to look at Ohio first. In the evening time, we're going to let it shine for Ohio. You got that 259 at the bottom and that trip 5, trip 8 at the top. Your first dub is 114, followed by 113. Ugh. I don't know. Maybe you want to follow that 678. You think that 678 under that 119 will bring that trip 5 or trip 8? You let me know, Ohio. Because they are 1962 out and 1764. So y'all ain't seen them for a minute. Jesus Christ. So we're going to go to the last state that left a comment. North Carolina. Now, if you slept on the comment section, hop in this comment section and, we'll catch you on that midday video. But North Carolina, shouts out to Sean Moran out there working hard. I need to get my ass to work because I got a bunch of bills I need to pay. Anyway, North Carolina, your evening numbers. Remember, these are your due evening numbers. You can play them during the daytime, but I guarantee you something totally different due for the daytime, and it's something different due for overall for you. Hopefully, all of you know how to screenshot on your phone. If you are using a jitterbug, write the numbers down, pause the video. Don't say I moved too fast. And it is what it is, man. We got to catch these hits. So if you did not make this list, put your state in the comment section. Because I might not make the video again until, I at least see 100 comments. I'm just saying, it's Black Lotto for the better Lottery Players Academy. As always, thank you so much for tuning in. Shouts out to Pick 34 Special Users Group. You got to go sign up for that website now. It will cut a lot of your headaches out the way if you feel like you're not hitting the way you're supposed to be hitting. I am not bullshnicking. All that said ain't gonna keep you from getting this bread. If you ain't make this list, you were not fast enough to that comment section. Y'all need to watch that community tab. When I talk it, I walk it, baby. As always, please play responsibly and let's get this chicken. We gonna see you on the next one, I guarantee it.